Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Marketing and Sales Knowledge. This is Saurabh. So today I'm going to explore very important topic, that is what is a bank and classification of bank. So in this video we will look on that. So before I'm going to forward, I want to let you know why it's important this topic, why I should take this topic. I take this topic because being a general person or being a student, you have to idea about the banking product and service, because every day we are dealing with the banking product and service. So if you have an idea about the banking product and service, then no one can doing mis-selling about the banking product and service. That's the reason I just take this concept about the bank. So let's get started. First we will let you know the what is bank, and then we will get the classification of bank. So let's get start with the bank. What is the bank exactly? Bank is the financial organization who can take deposit from the public and giving the loan for any individual or group of the people or any government. That is the called bank, and along with just providing different type of facilities like credit card facilities, work as a public locker, etc. That is the all about bank. So now we will look on the various types of bank. There is a four types of bank is there normally. First one is central bank, second one is commercial bank, third one is specialized bank, and fourth one is cooperative bank. So here each and every bank, there is a function, there is a different function. So let's we will look on the function about the bank, this function and what exactly it is. We will look on that. So let's start with the central bank. What is a central bank? Central bank is the bank who can regulating, who can monitoring, who can supervising the across country's economics activities. That is called central bank. Also central bank also providing suggestion to the government, how can they improve their economics activity around across the country, how can they implement their strategy, they help on that. That is the call about central bank. So India, we have a one central bank, that is Reserve Bank of India. So now in Reserve Bank of India, they are providing the suggestion to the government, how can they implement the economics activity across the country. That is all about central bank. So here I mentioned one thing, the central bank, they are not taking deposit from the public, they are not giving the loan to the public, but they are giving loan to the government. Okay, that is all about central bank. So now we will look at the commercial bank. While name, you can understand what exactly commercial bank is. The commercial bank is basically those banks who are taking deposit from the public and giving the loan for any individual person or any group of the people. That is the called central bank. That is the called commercial bank. So there is two types of commercial bank is there. One is private sector bank and that is public sector bank. So now we will look what exactly private sector bank is. Private sector banks, while name, you can understand a little bit what private sector bank it is. Private sector bank is the nothing but those bank who share taken by the 51% share taken by any public organization or any public or any public means private organization or any individual person. That is called all about private sector bank. So like if I take an example of private sector bank, that is the first one is ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, HDFC Bank, etc. Now what is the exactly public sector bank? Public sector bank is nothing but a difference. There is an opposite meaning of private sector bank. In case of public sector bank, 51% share taken by the government. That is called private sector bank. So I'm sorry, public sector bank. So public sector bank basically run by the government. There's a public sector bank. So if I take an example of Bank of Baroda, Punjab National Bank, State Bank of India, that is all of the bank is a public sector bank who run by the government. Nowadays, currently we have a 12 public sector bank in India. So sometime might be if you go for question, if you go for interview, interviewer can ask you how many types of how much private public sector bank we have. So answer is the 12 public sector bank we have. Now we will go to a cooperative bank. What exactly cooperative bank is? Cooperative bank is nothing but when some people or people together start the bank. That is a cooperative bank, means cooperatively they are starting the bank. So especially they are a member, those who are a member of the cooperative bank, they are also owner of the bank. So main motive or main goal is cooperative bank is like to giving the loan to their members in a very short amount of interest, their short percentage of interest. They are providing their loan to their members. That is all about the focus on the cooperative bank. There's a three types of cooperative bank is there: state cooperative bank, district cooperative bank, and this other cooperative bank. The state cooperative banks, those banks who are just doing their activities in state level. There is state cooperative bank. And next one is district cooperative bank, is those bank what they are like, what they are running their business or running their activities in district level. That is called district cooperative bank. Now we will look on specialized. Fourth and last one is specialized bank. So that is the most important bank in our country, like in India or in any country. Specialized banks is those bank who are like running their banking service to implement or to establish the economics activity around the country. There is their main focus is that to improve the economics activity, improve the rural like development. That is their main motive is that. So like if I take a example like agricultural bank, that's type of bank, their main motive is not earning profit, not generating profit. Their main motive is to developing the country's economics activities. If they are going to lose, that's fine. Now they are look on that whether they are able to doing this one or not. They are able to doing this Indian economics activities, is they are increasing or not. They are basically look on that. That is all about specialized bank. So here I want to clear one thing, because when I go for my first interview, the interviewer asked me go through that, like what is the difference between the commercial bank and specialized bank. Must be, if you go for interview, then must be they will ask this question. This is because that is the most important common question. Might be they will ask. The basic difference between commercial bank and corporate specialized bank is, specialized bank, they are not focusing on revenue profit. They are not focusing on the revenue profit, but commercial bank, their main focus is generating a revenue, generating profit, generating earning money. And this is the main difference between commercial bank and specialized bank. That is all about the banking function. I hope my video can help you to grow the knowledge about the banking product and service. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video till the end. Thank you so much. If you like my video, please hit the subscribe button and share with your friend, family, to everyone. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you all.